Well, a scary new report tonight says the social media app TikTok.
The Biden administration is demanding TikTok.
Now to questions about TikTok.
The battle over TikTok.
Trouble is brewing for TikTok.
TikTok is once again faced with the possibility of being banned. And if you haven't noticed, the headlines feel a lot like 2020, when then President Trump had his crosshairs on TikTok as well.
So we'll either close up TikTok in this country for security reasons, or it'll be sold.
While Trump's attempts at outright banning new downloads of the app ultimately failed in court, TikTok told CNN that the Biden administration has re-upped those threats and warned that the app risks being banned in the U.S. if it doesn't spin off from its Chinese parent company.
We have said we have concerns with this particular app, TikTok. We have said that...
Yeah, it does sort of feel like deja vu from 2020. We were having a lot of these same conversations about whether TikTok would be banned in the U.S., except for now, it is so much more popular than it was even back then.
TikTok.
Here's what you need to know about TikTok and why there's so much pressure to ban it.
But I'm particularly concerned about TikTok's connections to the Chinese Communist Party, which repeatedly...
So there are a range of concerns about TikTok, but the main concern is really rooted in TikTok's connection to China. TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, is based in China, and lawmakers are concerned that the Chinese government could use that connection to access U.S. user data.
TikTok collects a range of data from its users, including users' location, IP addresses, what type of device they're using, and even what users are typing on their keyboards. Under Chinese Communist Party laws, the Chinese government can demand TikTok hand over that data.
And so it's really a range of data, and some of it you could say, you know, what is the Chinese Communist Party really going to do with what kind of device I'm accessing TikTok on? But I think the concern is that some of that information, like location data, could be used for intelligence operations for certain folks using the app. That's why a lot of state governments have banned government officials from using the app on their phone.
Those concerns aren't without merit. In December of 2022, ByteDance admitted that employees within the company had accessed the personal data of at least 2 foreign journalists, including information about their location.
We are also going to ban the use of TikTok on government devices.
The US government, its military, multiple state governments, the EU, UK, and Canada have all restricted the use of TikTok on government devices, citing security concerns.
There's also a concern that the Chinese government could force TikTok to spread propaganda to U.S. users, and that would affect users much more broadly than just government officials.
We have never shared data with the Chinese government, correct?
With the Chinese Communist Party?
Yes, correct.
TikTok's chief operating officer told Congress that the company would not give U.S. user data to the Chinese government, but avoided saying whether or not its parent company, ByteDance, would do the same.
That's not my question. That's not my question. My question is, does any employee who has access to U.S. user data, are they members of the Chinese Communist Party? You won't
and again,
answer that
as
question.
a global tech...
China has said numerous times that fears about the government's influence are overblown.
美方迄今未能拿出证据证明 TikTok 威胁美国国家安全。
In the end, it's pretty safe to say that if TikTok was owned by a US-based company, you wouldn't be hearing anything at all about national security concerns. After all, many apps on your phone are already collecting similar data that TikTok does, including your location.
It's a question of how much you're comfortable with your data being shared with any app. I think it's a question that people should be asking about all of their app usage, and you should be paying attention to, you know, the settings that you have in your apps. How much do you allow your apps to access your location data or your contacts? Are you comfortable with that? I think this is something that people should be thinking about with TikTok, but also beyond TikTok with all the apps that they use on their phones.